I'm married to this man. Hello YouTube, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nighttime Chronicles, starring me, your girl Cynthia, in the bed. I just wanted to come on because I felt the need to. And it is 1:45 a.m. in the morning. And yes, I'm still up on a Friday night. I just wanted to talk to you guys a bit about relationships. Just a little briefing. But first, have you subscribed to my channel? If you haven't done so, please subscribe. Comment, share this video, like this video. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. Okay? All right, hold on, let me turn my TV down. Okay, I'm back. So last night I had a dream, and this dream it felt so real, and it was a dream about my ex. My ex have been my ex since November, the early part of November. The dream felt so real, and yeah, the breakup was one that needed to have happened. I knew it was going to end because of the things that I was going through in the relationship. And sometimes when you know that in a relationship, when you know things are what your eyes see, then you believe your eyes. Your eyes don't lie to you. It wasn't a thing about cheating. Oftentimes people think that a relationship is about cheating. A relationship is not all about cheating. It can go deeper than cheating. One thing about me, as far as a relationship, one thing I cannot stand, I hate it with a passion. I hate to be lied to. I don't like to be lied to. We lie to bill collectors. Yeah, that kind of lie. You know, I mean, hey, we do that. That's what we do sometimes. We lie to people we don't know, or we might lie to people we know. But in relationship, I don't like those kind of lies because they cause problems. I feel like if you're gonna tell me a small lie, you'll tell me a big lie, and you'll keep doing it. And you know, sometimes you just know when a person is lying. Or me, I'm vocal. Then sometimes I'm like, what's the point of even saying anything? I'm just gonna let you think that I believe what you say, but I hope my face tells you that I believe nothing you say. Okay? So that's the first thing. I hate a liar. And although we shared extremely good times, and this person that turned out to be my best friend. I couldn't wait to see him, when I got off work at night and I would go over to his house. We would stay up all night just having fun, just general fun, watching TV, watching movies together. I mean, till like 5 or 6 in the morning. Yes, 5 or 6 in the morning. We up watching TV, having fun, laughing while the neighborhood is asleep probably, or whoever's asleep probably. Yeah. This was my friend. But as time progressed, I knew that I had to let it go. I had to let it go for several reasons. Because he wasn't trying to go where I knew I wanted to go in my life. And then this is a little difficult, okay? He allowed people to use him for their benefit. It's okay to help people, but it's not a good thing to enable. It's just not. He let people take advantage of him, and he was a narcissist in a nutshell. I dated this man for 2 years. And every day that I stayed with him, it got harder to break up with him in the relationship. We broke up maybe 3 times. And the first time hurt really bad. And, sometimes when you're hurt like that and there's a chance for you all to get back together, you're going to do it just to soothe the pain. And that's what I did. And during that second time when I went back, the same thing just kept repeating, And I'm like, oh God, why am I here? Why am I at his house? Why am I here? I know I don't need to be here, so why am I here? We would go to parties and have fun. And I can't deny it. I truly loved him. Have you ever met somebody and you felt like he was the one or she was the one? Well, I really thought he was the one this time. And I talked to God about it. I kept having reservations about how I felt. I wanted to know, was this the man that God sent for me? Then I said, why am I questioning with the things that God would never send me a narcissist? So that answer was no. And it became harder to let the relationship go. So I had to pray about it. And basically, I needed God to help me to get out of it, And he did just that. Mind you, I told you we broke up maybe 3 times in the 2 years. The second time, it hit harder than the first time because I really thought it was the end of the relationship. And it was done, it was over. Then he messaged me. No, he didn't message me because my phone was blocked. I blocked him. So he messaged my daughter. And that's how it started again. So this was the 3rd time we got back together. During that 3rd time, I just didn't feel the same. But I still loved him. Something occurred which he lied to me. It wasn't about no female. It wasn't about no cheating. It wasn't about those things. He just simply lied to me. And that night when I walked out of his house, I knew that I was not going to turn around and come back. I knew that was it. I knew that it was over. I told you that I prayed and I was praying for God to, help me because I needed help getting out of the relationship. Yeah, sometimes we need that, especially when you love somebody so much. But that night I walked out, I knew it was over. The first time and the second time, I cried so much and it hurt so bad. That 3rd time, I couldn't even shed a tear. I couldn't shed a tear. He came to the door as I was getting in the car. I guess he thought by him standing there that I was going to turn around and come back. No, once I made it to that stop sign and I made a left, I never went back. Never went back. Didn't want to go back because that was it. I knew that was God delivering me from that relationship because I couldn't cry. I didn't feel anything. I was numb. So that was my deliverance. But what I want to say to you is, whether you're a man or a woman, don't allow yourself to change, not knowing you're changing, for somebody else. Don't change yourself. Stay who you are. If they're not trying to motivate you, encourage you, help you get up the ladder, you know, things like that, they're not for you. They're not for you. And if you see they're not going anywhere or don't want to go anywhere in life, that's not the relationship for you. If you want to go somewhere in life, don't waste your time. That 2 years, that was I had finally caught myself in a relationship after being single for so long. Yeah, I dated here and there. This was a real relationship, a committed relationship. I really thought he was the one. But the one thing that this taught me in this relationship, because if this man was a man standing in a crowd and I had to choose from, I wouldn't have chose him based on my eyes. I wouldn't have. We got together on a one-night stand basis. That one night turned into 2 years. Sometimes I feel like I was desperate. And if I was, I had to forgive myself. This last relationship taught me what I didn't want in my marriage. Because my next relationship will be my husband. I'm married to this man. That's what's going to take place. So again, it taught me what I didn't want. And it actually taught me some things about myself. So it wasn't all loss. I gained something. I gained something good for the good of myself and something that I can share with others. So if you watch this video, I hope that you got something from it. And be on the lookout for those narcissists. They are alive. They are out here. Please don't get caught up with one. There's a cliche saying, and this is by God, the best one that ever lived or that ever was. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Don't keep going. Forget the red flags. Forget the red flags. If they show you who they are, just cut it right there. Let it go. No chances. Don't give anybody no chances. Unless that's what you want in your relationship. Okay? All right, well, I'm going to get off now. But thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I will get with you guys later. Again, subscribe to my channel. And, yeah, good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.